If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back them up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Ready!
On second down, here's Henry. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10
right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Check it!
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marvin Harrison, 50 yards.
And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
They'll try and run it here. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But, Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Just not a particularly confident throw there. That one, it had a lot of air under it.
And the fact that it was thrown out toward the sideline, the ball seemed to hang up there forever. That's one that you go to bed dreaming about as a defender, because that's about as easy as they come.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A big play there. 97 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Now 3rd down and very long.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
106 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
And he gets this one across midfield for the 1st down to the 46. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage.
And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Right back to him on first down. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Buccaneers have got it on cruise control. Todd Bowles leaving his offense on the field. They're going to go for 2 here.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that, just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics would tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of it.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Mario Williams able to run him down for a loss of 20. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Let's go.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
On the set.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 5.
Brady now to throw. Got a man. It's Harrison complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
19 Lions.
Brady going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards.
And the Bucs are able to add on to their first half lead. Koo now for the point after.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw? Extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
So now then, the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mario Williams. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here. Here's the Chiefs punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.